Thanks guys, I'm on the way and this is Bangkok Suvarnabhumi airport, the main airport of Thailand. And so the trip to here was quite okay. Bangkok was a little bit empty, the streets, because they are still in a lockdown here. But yeah, this is how Thailand looks like 1.5 years after the pandemic started, and this is how these Asian countries have really messed it up. They took the chance of shutting and closing down borders instead of thinking about what the future might look like and buy vaccines and stuff like that. So now the vaccination rates are very low and the borders remain closed. But this is actually like shooting yourself in the foot, because what could go worse with that? Nothing, because COVID is rampant inside the country. If you bring now every day a few people in which have the sickness as well, who would care about that? But those people could actually bring also some help here to the country. You know, many people, many experts, many fathers, family members, husbands are stuck outside of countries like this. They cannot come back, or if they could, Thailand is not fully closed. You can always come back if you want to go into a quarantine for 14 days. Or now you also have the choice to stay 14 days in a resort somewhere on Phuket or some other islands as well. But there is no way that you just arrive here, and if you, let's say, have a house somewhere, a family waiting, you just cannot go home and do your quarantine at home. You have to go somewhere to a hotel, a quarantine hotel. This costs obviously a lot of money, and yeah, that's why of course people do not accept these restrictions and they stay where they are, and the airports are empty. They will remain empty. Nobody knows how long this will stay like this, but don't expect anything to change for another few months. Good, I have to wait here now another 3 hours until I can then leave Bangkok on the way to Vienna. I have one stopover. Should arrive in Vienna then in around 12 hours from now. You know, for someone who frequented these places because he was working in the airline business like me, this really feels like doomsday. It's like a scene from some apocalyptic movies where all the people have disappeared from one day to another. Absolutely weird feeling. I'm at my stopover in Doha now. I have to wait about 1.5 hours. Flight to here was maybe 1/3 to maximum 1/2 occupied, so yeah. It looks like maybe the same situation will be on the way to Vienna. Let's do this and then see you in Austria already. 24 hours later, different garden, different trees, still green, but autumn is coming already. The temperature when I arrived was somewhere around 15 degrees Celsius, so almost 20 degrees colder than in Thailand, but still nice, enjoyable weather. Yeah, the second flight was quite full, so I would say like 3/4 of the plane was filled, but I was really pleasantly surprised in Austria. The immigration process, you have to know I had a COVID antigen test with me, so that test gave me a time frame of 48 hours to enter the country without any other further inconvenience, so I don't have to do any sort of quarantine testing or whatever. And yeah, what people in Thailand are waiting for, I can get already next Monday, and I will just get a Johnson shot here and also finish the vaccination stuff with just one shot, and that's okay already. So, yeah, traveling in Thailand, it's in the middle of the pandemic. Here it's already post-pandemic, and yeah, I hope that the world will be out of this quite soon. For me, it will not change anything, it will not bring my job back, but whatever. I hope at least that the world will settle now again and calm down without these virus things here going on. And then that as soon that the tourism situation in Thailand is getting better again, I will be back. So yeah, that was it. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, and I talk to you next time.